Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Sunday, November 2nd. This is my full top-down analysis for the US dollar. We're on the monthly time frame, working our way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down. So anyways, on the monthly, we still have two outlooks, and I'm actually starting to lean towards the alternative, which is this is lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. We're at the 78% Fibonacci pullback of this move down right here, so it could just make a lower high, and it actually could go all the way back down. Just simple price action, lower lows, lower highs may actually be what this is. Now, my other alternative, which I've been talking about for a very long time, is that this is an A, this is a B, and that we're actually in an uptrend for a wave C, which is definitely not invalidated. If this is an expanding ABC pullback, then we would expect it to go up to at least the 1.34, maybe even the 1.36 area. So either way, let's take it down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we can see that the trend is definitely still up based on structure. We do not have a break of structure to the downside yet. So we do have the possibility that this bounces from a Fibonacci level, makes another higher low, and just continues the uptrend. If that does happen, we should recognize that on sort of time phase because we should see a break to the upside at the 78% Fibonacci retracement. On the other hand, if it breaks below structure with momentum, then it probably would be the end of this whole move up, and it possibly would be a trend reversal. Maybe this really is a wave C, and maybe it really is going to turn into a complete trend reversal. So taking it down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame is where I've been saying that this is either a running or an expanding flat because we got three waves down for A, we got three waves up for B. I think we are potentially in a wave C. If it's a running, then we would keep an area on this area right here, which is the 78% Fibonacci retracement, but it's also the 100% Fibonacci extension of wave A projected out the bottom of wave B. If it's a running, then this definitely could be the area where we get a break to the upside and it continues the uptrend. If it's not that, then we will not get a break to the upside, but instead on these higher time frames, it will be lower high, 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 and eventually give us that break of structure, which would probably help confirm that this really is a complete trend reversal on the weekly time frame. So going down to the 4 hour time frame, we are pretty close to a Fibonacci level right now, but there's definitely no break to the upside yet. And really, the 4 hour time frame, if it breaks this high, then we'll know that this last wave is over. We will not know that it's a trend reversal on the higher time frames until it actually breaks one of those daily time frame structures. So even if it does go up and break this, first thing I would do is on my Fibonacci retracement out here and look for a three-way pullback to go short again. But it really doesn't even have to go up and break this high right here. It could go up a little and then make a lower high and just keep on trending down. All the higher time frames are definitely telling you to continue to look for shorts right now. There's no reason otherwise yet. So going down to the 1 hour time frame is where I got my Fibonacci retracement on just the last impulsive move down. If the market is going to continue to trend, which we do not know for sure that it will, then it will likely make a pullback to a Fibonacci retracement level and then make like a nice engulfing move to the downside, and it will probably give you another entry to go short. On the other hand, if it goes up and breaks structure, then you know that you're either in for a much bigger pullback, or maybe the daily time frame is going to end up turning back up in a running flat pattern. So either way, don't forget to check out my website linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.